Hello beautiful blockchain people. Today let's analyze the price chart of Avalanche or AVAX that is currently trading at $69.23. A friend of mine asked me earlier today about Avalanche, so I said okay, let's have a look again at the price chart of Avalanche, because probably once or twice a month I analyze the price chart of Avalanche, so to some extent we're familiar with the price chart of this cryptocurrency in the major time frames. So let me remind you that last year the price increased solidly in the first half, then we had some kind of correction similar to the price charts of most of the major cryptocurrencies. Then the price of Avalanche skyrocketed, so we know that the second half of the previous year was really fantastic for the prices of the major cryptocurrencies. But later in November a correction started, and this is the most interesting part of the chart for us, because we've been keeping an eye on the price chart constantly. So here we had a sequence of candlesticks with descending maximums and descending minimums to some extent, so that was a correction. After that the price rebounded and it formed two bullish candlesticks, but in my view, as I used to say before, this was just a consolidation, and this consolidation continues because now we have candlesticks with local highs or maximums at the same level, and to some extent minimums at the same level. And I want to highlight once again that during this solid price increase, a small break took place. Actually it was in October. We had this dodge here, let's say, and this is the range in which the current or the price is supporting, the price is receiving support at the moment. So this is the same range. So this is a very critical or important level, let's say, for the price of Avalanche. However, I want to highlight something really very important here in the price chart of Avalanche. This is the candlestick for April. Of course, we have approximately 6 more days or 5 more days till the end of the month, and this candlestick may change, but at the moment it's obvious that it is a solid bearish candlestick that is trying to engulf the body not only of this bullish one candlestick but also of this bullish candlestick as well. So this is a bearish engulfing, and if we receive this signal at the end of the month, this will be a bearish signal, and it is really a warning for the bulls to be really very cautious and to keep an eye constantly on the price chart of Avalanche, because with this bearish engulfing, this is a negative signal, definitely. Now, once again, this candlestick may change. Let's keep an eye on the candlestick till the end of the month. We have, let's say, one more week or this week, so let's wait and see what happens, but definitely this is a bearish signal. Next, let's have a look at the weekly chart. This is the weekly chart. This is the solid price increase that took place last year. Then we had a correction. Then we had a rebound here. So once again, this is the period in October in which the price consolidated. So in my view, this is the current support range, let's say, for the price. We had a small candlestick here similar to a hammer or a dodge, so that was during the first rebound. Then we had a sequence of very interesting candlesticks here with very tall upper shadows. This is the weekly chart, so that was a sign that there is a lot of bearish pressure within this range. Then we had another rebound, but after that a bearish engulfing took place. We were able to spot this bearish engulfing and a correction started. Now this correction continues, and it's obvious that we have a sequence of bearish candlesticks with lower highs and lower lows, so we have to be really very cautious. Of course, this is the current candlestick and today is Monday, and if this candlestick changes, for example, if we start receiving or seeing a bullish candlestick with growing body and also trying to surpass the previous maximums, definitely this will be a positive signal pointing to a potential rebound. But at the moment, this is a small bearish candlestick that has a local low or minimum already below the previous one, so it's a small bearish signal and we have to be really very cautious. Next, this is the weekly chart. Also, I want to highlight, let's switch to a linear chart. With this price decline, the price is testing the previous local lows. So yes, it is some kind of support for the price, but also it is a very critical moment for the price chart, because if the price drops below this local lows, then we will receive additional bearish signal. Next, let's have a look at the daily chart. Okay, this is the daily chart. We have three moving averages. Let's start step by step. This is the 30-day moving average, or for the period of 1 month. Definitely it seems that the price is consolidating or is fluctuating sideways, sometimes above this moving average, sometimes below this moving average. So I would say this is some kind of consolidation, but at the moment the price is below this moving average, so it's a small bearish signal and we have to be really very cautious. This is the 90-day moving average, or for the period of 3 months or 1 quarter. Yes, it is moving sideways as well. The price dropped below this moving average in January, then the price rebounded and surpassed this moving average in March. Now we are once again below this moving average, so we have to be really very cautious. But at first sight, it seems that these two moving averages are heading sideways, so they confirm the potential consolidation. But once again, as long as the price is below these moving averages in the short run, this confirms the bearish sentiment, and I prefer to stay away from the market with such kind of moving average distribution. Let's add the 1-year moving average. Okay, this is the 1-year moving average. It is still heading upwards, so the major trend is a bullish one. The price is heading towards the 1-year moving average. So definitely this is the key support for the price at the moment, because we're below these two moving averages. So the 1-year moving average is the key support. Of course, it may turn out that the price will rebound from this moving average, but once again, I prefer to see the price above all three moving averages in order to say that it seems that we have a potential buy signal like here, for example, when the price is above all moving averages. At the moment, the most optimistic scenario in the daily chart is continuation of this sideways movement, and the most optimistic trade, let's say, or is if the trader is able to catch the next, let's say, rebound and the next upside wave. At the moment, we're still in some phase of correction. That's why we have to be really very cautious. Next, let's have a look at the 4-hour chart. Okay, this is the 4-hour chart. We had a bullish flag. The price exited the flag. So we had this, and we still have this potential ascending channel, so something like this. But, or let's say something like this. We can play a little bit with the lines or with the trajectory of this potential ascending channel, but at the moment the price is declining and it is testing the lower line of this, let's say, potential ascending channel. And that's why I want to highlight that in my view we're at some, let's say, crossroads. The bull should be really very cautious, because if the price drops below the lower line of this ascending channel, potential ascending channel, then this will be a bearish signal and it will invalidate the potential, let's say, uptrend. And if the price receives enough support at the current levels, for example, at the lower line of this ascending channel, and if it rebounds, then we will receive a small bullish signal and it may validate the renewal of the price increase within this ascending channel. But at the moment, we still don't have this rebound. That's why I will keep an eye on the price chart, but at the moment, I'm not ready to try to catch this decline. So that's it for today, fellas. Thank you for watching this video. Please share a point of view on the price chart of Avalanche as a comment below. If you have questions, also leave your questions below this video. I wish you a very wonderful day. Good luck in the financial markets. Have a wonderful and productive week ahead, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.